One of my biggest concerns, though, as we looked around within the constituency, and I've seen this in other constituencies as well, in St. Thomas, where we would have been the last time, in St. Peter in some areas, is the illegal dumping that we see taking place and it's taking place in the very water courses which persons that we have to clean. Now, I want to say to not just the people in St. James South, but to the rest of Barbados, if you dump in water courses, then you'll be the victim. You'll be the victim of flooding whenever you get heavy rainfall. And as you would know, we experienced that in St. Lucie very much unannounced on November 9th. And we don't know when we'll have any other of those systems passing through. So I want to encourage persons, not just in St. James South, but all over Barbados. Do your dumping in the proper way. If you have to dump your refrigerators and stuff like that, because we've seen some of the old chairs and things like that, I guess people cleaned up for Christmas, and the quickest thing to do is to dump it in bush. But remember that is a water course, and it may not be a problem for you at the point in time, but the person's down the road, some person, your neighbor, your friend, maybe even a family member down the road could experience problems in that particular area. But we have a drainage unit that is here with us and usually travels around with us to make sure that we get the drainage right. We don't want a situation where if we have another system coming, then we are caught out unawares and at the last minute trying to rectify issues. So the drainage unit definitely will be doing some work over the entire year, cleaning culverts, cleaning the drains, cleaning water courses, and so on, as part of the routine effort of the Ministry of Transport Works and Maintenance. And we're happy to be here this morning with Minister Husbands, and certainly we will be getting to work as we go and see other areas from here.
Minister Husbands?
All right, well, I'm deeply appreciative of the work that the Ministry of Transport and Works team is doing this morning. It is very important for our constituency and for their safety, for the healthiness of their environment. And like Minister Phillips, what I want to do is to help our residents to understand that maintaining our infrastructure and maintaining a healthy environment is a collaborative effort between government and citizens. And so what we're going to do as our part is to bring the community together to talk through the issues pertaining to dumping and help them to understand why we need to manage the disposal of our garbage differently so that they can collaborate with NTW in helping to keep the area clean. We have a number of residents who will have experienced the results of flooding. Some had as much as a foot of water coming up their walls. In cases where the homes are wooden, if that keeps happening 2 or 3 times a year, within 3 years, their house will rotten out. That is not fair to them. But it comes because people are thoughtless. I finish drinking a drink, I finish eating some food, and I just drop it wherever it is. And the water then takes it down the water course and blocks the drains, and then we have flooding. So we're going to be collaborating with our residents. I've found that many of them are very cooperative on the matter. They just need to be organized to understand, well, what can we do as a community to play our part to make our area safe and keep it clean.